Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On a 41-degree Monday morning, it's the third day of February, and you and I have much to talk about this morning. First of all, great start to the week. If you liked yesterday, you will love today. Sensational forecast, but of course, it's going to be a very active weather week, and the main event is a severe weather threat on Wednesday. I have new information to share with you on the models and how this all could come together, what part of the state could see the biggest severe weather threat. How much rain could we see this week? That's going to be significant, and we'll take a peek at the weekend as well. Here we go. High pressure in the eastern Gulf of Mexico is our buddy today. A nice southwesterly breeze, warm temperatures into the 70s, not bad for February. But we see that storm system, which still hasn't come together, out in the west. That's our future this week. So there'll be more sun than clouds, I think, with a high temperature probably into the middle 70s, at least low to mid 70s, low tonight 55, south wind 6 to 12 miles per hour. Then for tomorrow, I think it's a mostly cloudy day, but I think we're into the low 70s at least. A chance of showers during the day, maybe a better chance Tuesday night as the system gets a little bit closer to us. And then the Storm Prediction Center now has a marginal risk covering most of the state of Alabama and a level 2 slight risk from, let's say southern Montgomery County all the way down to the coast on Wednesday. And the main threat's going to be severe thunderstorm, damaging wind gusts, and tornadoes. Here's Wednesday noon, and shows the low pressure area around Jackson, Mississippi, moving to north of Tuscaloosa by Wednesday at 3 p.m. That's prime time for severe weather in Alabama, with the threat of severe thunderstorms and, again, possibly tornadoes. Wednesday at 6 p.m. looks to be a key hour. A possible future radar indicating some stronger storms in central, moving into eastern Alabama. Some of the instability and shear factors, the K index, look pretty high, especially in South Alabama, where they have that level 2 severe weather risk. This is a snapshot at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. By Wednesday midnight, the front has made it into southeast Alabama, and I think the severe weather threat will be coming to an end. But even behind the front, on Thursday, there'll be another surge of moisture as the upper air winds are a little southwesterly, and that brings in a little bit more moisture. So we have a risk of showers continuing Thursday. Could be a heavy rainfall situation, and we'll show you that in a minute. Breezy and colder back behind the front on Friday. I think we're only in the 50s on Friday. And then another front may come in on Saturday. That's up for debate right now. So I put in a small rain chance on Saturday. And right now, Sunday looks to be dry, but more on the weekend as we get closer. Let's take the one storm system at a time, okay? So I've got a small rain chance in at 40% Tuesday, a better chance Tuesday night. Showers and storms on Wednesday could be severe with a high in the middle 70s. And then the rain continues on Thursday. I have AM in there, but I think anytime, all day, most of the day Thursday. And then Friday's dry, and then I'll put in that small rain chance on Saturday. Rainfall potential easily. Some of us 3 to 4 inches. Some places could see more than 4 inches of rain. So this looks to be a very wet week ahead. Meanwhile, the spring countdown continues. We're 45 days away from the vernal equinox, which begins on March 19th, 10:50 p.m. Central Time. Spring just a few days away. Our weather app will keep you on top of the action. Do you have it on your phone or tablet? It's going to be your friend this week with all the active weather coming in, including the severe weather threat, instant push notifications for severe weather watches and warnings. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather. So as far as the severe weather threat on Wednesday, new information will be arriving during the day. I'll have much more detailed information on timing for you by tomorrow morning, but there may be a special post later on this afternoon depending on how the data comes together and how this all looks. We're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. With our raspy voices, all three of us, Jay, Greg, and I, have been dealing with the crud. And, of course, live on CBS 8 and ABC 32. Alabama Rising on the Alabama News Network. Another video for you, an important one, tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And your forecast, whenever you want it, across the dial, twice an hour on 8 radio stations. That's the Blue Water family of stations. Have a good one. I'll see you later.